problem was that I was trying to record it to high of quality. So since this is from PS4, I think it was conflicting with the video and the audio. Right now I'm broadcasting at medium quality, not even HD medium, it's just medium. So it seemed to have worked fine in the mic test, so hopefully this is working right now. So and then to explain about Part 13. Part 13 was a little rough. We ended up cutting the video short. It was in 2 parts, and basically there was stuff going on in my personal life at night that required me to cut the video. And if you'll remember from the end of the video, I had not quite died yet. But when I had cut the video, I left the game running, and from there, basically, I had died, but I had stopped paying attention. I know this looks kind of weird too, because now the HUD is gone. On a place for a screenshot to try and take. So I'm just trying the game to see, you know, about the HUD. I mean, it's on auto, so it will pop up, populate. Here and there. He's not down here last time. Not a big fan of it. I don't even remember what it's been a couple days. I've, you know, I had my neurology appointment, which I may or may. Oh, I had my neurology appointment on Tuesday. And the doctor seems to think it's not that much to worry about. He thinks it's just an issue of lack of sleep and perhaps too much caffeine. Which is totally possible because, I mean, I don't have a very regular sleep schedule whatsoever. You know, I work stupid hours, like 9 to 5, 10 to 6. And then sometimes I'll come home and I'll go right to bed. Other times I'll stay up and, you know, try and play Dark Souls or World of Warcraft, something. Leading. We have here another crystal lizard. The third one. Stronger. I just found a nice little, you know, we wanna kill him. Get more Fight Night scales. Debating leveling this sword up because it stacks with dexterity and strength. And ooh. Got one. Well, that's cool. Anyway, so my sleep schedule's all janky, just because I don't really sleep at proper time. No, it's not. Um, that's part of it too. And then just I'm stressed. I think I might be a little bit stressed out just from stuff in my personal life and definitely my job. People think that working at a casino might be cool, and it is for a very short amount of time. I've been in the business for 7 years, and it's definitely lost it. It definitely lost its appeal. Probably 6.5 years ago. So, there's really nothing good about it. You know, it's a thankless job, and I'm not even gonna bother with this guy. Thankless job. The money's really good, and it'll take you anywhere you want to go, as long as you have the games that are dealt in that state. Because not all states, their gaming laws don't always allow for every type of game. Like, for example, Arizona does not allow for games of chance. So you would think that that just means like there's no casino games whatsoever, because every casino game is kind of like a game of chance, right? Well, not entirely true. They're more referencing craps and roulette, because from my understanding and my interpretation of it, the if you're playing cards, especially blackjack, everything is already determined. When you have your cards, like in 3-card poker and stuff, like you get dealt your 3 cards, and like they don't change at all. Blackjack, the shoe is, you know, free. The cards are already predetermined what's coming out. I mean, yeah, there's the whole someone might take a hit when they're supposed to, they might not, but that doesn't really equate to a game of chance. Whereas dice and roulette, it's the smallest factor can affect the die. Just the position in which you, like in dice, depending where you're standing on the table, that thing. When you shoot the dice, it could be different than if you were standing somewhere else. Or if someone isn't paying attention and they put their hands out in the layout, and the dice hit their hand, you know, that's potentially changing the outcome of the roll. Awful. The idea was to come down here. Whoa! Not good. Kind of looks like we got everything from this area. We're gonna try and get back on fire, otherwise we're gonna get killed. And this video might be cut kind of short because there's a demo out for a game that's being released by Team Ninja, and it's go to that one. I found it by accident. I don't remember how I found it, but the article was on Kotaku, which, if you're not familiar, is a website that actually JP showed me, or he would always post stuff on Facebook from there. I thought there was a I think we got everything in that area that we're gonna find. But it's basically like, it's called Neo or something, and today is the only day I'll be able to play it because the demo's out from like yesterday until Sunday, I think, and I'm going on vacation tomorrow. And I just happen to have a little bit of time to kill today, so I'm downloading that as we speak. And once that finishes, it'll probably pop up on the screen. If it pops up, that's when we'll cut this video. So, say, I think in the article I read it said something like if you finish the demo, you might get something for when the actual game comes out. I mean, I don't even know if the game's going to be any good. I don't know anything about it other than it's like Dark Souls, but it's set in feudal Japan or something. I don't know. I think it's samurais. I don't think there is character customization or creation, which doesn't really matter. I mean, everyone likes it, but I mean, how often, like in Dark Souls, how often do you actually see what your character looks like? You know, I mean, we did for a little while because we started as deprived, but like when JP started, he was a knight and he was, you know, decked out in full body armor. I don't remember if we came close to back to the bridge and put on that one. Enough. So I died here. You guys didn't see that. I left the game running. Find another bonfire. Go back. Gold. Here. Thought that was a little bit more involved than that. So unique. No. Maybe our buddy's gonna shoot some arrows. There he is. Wow. I really wasn't expecting the giant to be as helpful as he was, but just that one part. Like I said, we're just waiting basically for the demo to finish downloading, and then we're going to flip the video and jump over into that. Hopefully I'll have time. We're leaving for Rhode Island pretty early in the morning. Yes. 3 o'clock in the morning. I kind of want to be able to sleep. That's why I'm staying up. I might go to bed around like 6 or 7 o'clock tonight. I don't really like doing. I like having my night to do what I want to do. That makes me something. We're not going to go in there. I'm going to guess that's done. Light. Not that we have a ton of soul, but we definitely have enough to make it worth. Yeah. We can get one up in one level, but one level's better than nothing. We can also go and we can upgrade this weapon. The bonus damage. Oh, that increased right now. C, C, C in dexterity, C in strength. And that will go up. Nice. Gonna use it. Like I was trying to say in one of the videos that you may not have heard, if you've watched JP's videos, not to, not to discredit him by any means, but one of the things that he's under the impression of is that if you, oh, if, like I was trying to say in one of the videos that you may not have heard, if you've watched JP's videos, not to, not to discredit him by any means, but one of the things that he's under the impression of is that if you, oh, if if you like break through boxes and stuff like that, it does it. It will you can find items and stuff. You really can. There's never been an item inside of boxes, break, or anything like that. There are items behind, never inside. So, first order of business, we're going to boost our bonfire level 4, so now we are +3 on the essence one.
Welcome
Here.
home, I shall speak that. Very well, then take no.
I stay there.
Well, I've made it.
Tis good, wasn't it?
Ew. What? No, we have. Alright. We are going to. If we look at our Uchi on 150, 56, it will go into 161 plus 61, and down at the bottom, the attribute bonus will go for B. Good. And that's the thing with the battle axe is really nice. It doesn't have any attribute bonus because it's deep. And I guess I'm guessing when you use it for the deep thing, it's kind of like the raw gem where it gets a higher base damage, but it doesn't get healing with attributes. Here we're at 145.33, so it's going to become 168.42. So we're gonna. I'm kind of hesitant to do it, just because we don't know what we're gonna get. But if I do it once, I think we're okay. Now we're officially higher than. Let's see. I'm gonna hold off on the other one.
Pretty be careful.
Just because we might get a weapon we like more.
Oh, hell, and
Really weird not having a HUD up. I don't know if I like it. Oh, I think I was just going. Put stuff away. They're probably never going to get used. Really good against magic in general. Strength's really good. Since you have to have 34 strength, I presume it would. Hold on, in case. I'm gonna again try not to do any shield in the playthrough. Happens. I heard that we're gonna go to the Crow. I've heard one of the items that allegedly work. I still don't understand why this happened. It's just making me think that this was going to be a boss fight here, like the end game boss fight. Alright, we're going to come up We're gonna do this. It's supposed to come up. And
PIckle-Pee! 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 PIckle-Pee!
there you go. We didn't do it right the last time. Oh, I think if you leave this too.
Pump-a-Rum! 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 Pump-a-Rum!
Ah, nice. That's for your sun bros. Keep that. I leave
You. No. No.
it. Okay. So they've changed it then. Because before you had to leave, exit the game. And you wouldn't really know until you did that. So obviously he doesn't like that. So this is actually a lot easier. Birds like bugs, right?
Pump-a-Rum! Pump-a-Rum!
Like that.
Pump-a-Rum!
Ooh, nice. And if it's like the other game, only do it like once a playthrough. Yeah, see? So, if you like that, you might like Dark.
Pump-a-Rum! 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 Pump-a-Rum!
Damn it. This was an item that was used in the first Dark Souls, in the expansion, or download content.
Pump-a-Rum!
Nice.
Pump-a-Rum! Pump-a-Rum!
And like basically instead of, sorry, wrong thing there. Instead of, staying high with these, if I remember correctly, assign the
You.
Hello.
you can talk to your people.
Hello.
There's different wood carving, and there's probably different ones here too. So, needless to say, we got a fair number of items. So you can see that basically it's trial and error, which is not as bad because it's a lot quicker than the old where you had to actually game back, all that fun stuff. So, um, I know we don't have our source. exactly sure where, but I found him before on my, there we go, first character. I had to do other things. I don't really want to go through the doors in here yet. Let's see. Back to the front. That control pad. Use it. Up. Again, hold circle. Or B if you're on the PC or Xbox. And character will climb fast. So, back up here. Got a feeling there's a boss. Very good. There's never been. Josh is the only spot not quite here. I think that dude set himself on fire. Yeah, that's pretty good. Well, between the, +3, because we have the ring, so it's really probably a +4. I don't know. All for the price of doing this without a shield. There you go. and I wanted to talk about that's a little about her, because they were in the Undead settlement, but they back in Demon Souls, there were characters that were enemies, rather that looked just like them, except they were men. So this isn't like a deep conversation about them or anything, but I think that's just their throwback to Demon Souls. I'm surprised this demo hasn't finished yet. I'm gonna check something, guys. I don't think it killed the video. The audio should still be going. But, yeah, it's, not there. About 3/4 of the chance to play it was really bad. It's possible that it'll stay on the system. They only give you until this Sunday to buy it, or not buy it, download. So I figure, now, guess not. Guess we. I was gonna just forego those souls. Worried about it. Oh, I might not be getting ready. I'm taking a shot at shield users, but I mean, prior to this, I always. Follow. Question. There. And I have. We're going to run away. I bother with the wife of the ambassador. So much trying to kill me right now. I thought I was dead already. Really too bad. I really don't want to try to heal. But realistically, it's probably not going to. At least not until after vacation. So, I guess it depends if I wake up before my girlfriend. Have some time to try it. Hold your breath on. We're going to proceed a little bit more cautiously. Take things out. Nice. So, yeah, honest, man. Faster. If we die again, might just try one of the paths to the church. Kind of reminds me a little bit of that. First Dark Souls. There was the rooftop section. My opinion was a little bit worse than this. I remember there was. You saw him earlier, Black Knight. There was a point where you were on a ledge. You had, there were two. You had to run up one of these. You've been traversing up. Architectural term is. But you have to run up one. Two Black Knights with these great arrows, great bows, and died there a lot. Couldn't really. Oh. Know where they came from. There. No. Keep checking the rooftop. Right. Okay. it took forever to figure out how to get past that part. You know, we tried. Something new, keeping it fresh. You know, you have a small pillar to help you with cover, but they're just relentlessly shooting at you, and then they will stop. As soon as you poke your head out, they start shoot again. So through trial and error, will we get a short spawn? That last one. So even though we have 9 or 10 left, still. Oh. We're gonna run away. Yeah. Load. But through trial and error, you can eventually find that. Put up a shield that has 100% physical reduction. Basically, just run. Oh. Basically, just run up to night, shield up. Area leading to a pulp. Huh. Prison. Drrp from ceiling. Sewers. The first latch onto the head. Gonna hope. I'm thinking this is gonna. Oh. Yeah. Or, open scope. Got 15 health. That was nice. Go. Yeah. Okay. Leads to bonfire. Rough. Very rough. I'm actually gonna cut this video because I'm sure it's long. I don't know how long it is exactly. Here I go.
Welcome, host. Very well then taken. Farewell, Avni.
I want to say that most of these games finish by like,
Just gluttony.
so if that's any indication of
Pretty big.
where we're at. About half an hour. But, so anyway, I'm going to cut the video here because I'm guessing it's up to 45 minutes or so. We'll jump into another one, which could be short depending on how close that game is to being finished. So, if you enjoyed it, look forward to the next one. Part 15 coming up, I think. And as JP says, like, comment, subscribe. Why not? Thanks, guys.